Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Space Canada TV. Outlast 2 was rather short. I got through it kind of fast, mostly because we didn't know where we were at. Again, play these games blind. The only one being, if you go back in our history, was Evil Within 2, because I had a guide. It was set up that way, but as I'm always doing this guideless. But here's my next slice of hell that I'm actually interested in actually playing, and something that most people didn't even know existed. With me in the party is Dragon King Soup, and of course I am SuperEvilPoptarts. Dragon, why don't you explain this one?
I saw it on a little-known YouTuber's games you should be playing, and I said, you know what? That looks like torture for Pop-Tarts. And I informed the DOT, and that's what happened.
Yeah. So let's give you a little bit more idea of what you're looking at and what I'll be playing. It is ReMothered Tormented Fathers. It was created back in 2018 by Italian studio Stormine Games. And published by Daryl Arts for the PS4, the Xbone, and Microsoft Windows. They're both developed and set in Italy. It was created by Italian video game artist and director Chris Darrell. That's Darril. And it's considered a spiritual successor to the Japanese survival horror series, The Clock Tower. I've seen the first Clock Tower game. I've never played it. My brother had it. It came out back. It was first released on Microsoft Windows on January 30th of 2018. Then it was released on the PlayStation 4, the Xbone on July 25th of 2018, and is coming out on the Nintendo Switch this August 30th. The reason
next week.
Yeah, next week basically. Actually, 5 days. The reason this, you know how much I enjoy playing survival horror, but the reason this kind of got me interested is prior to the ReMothered console release, since it was on PC, Keiichiro Toyama, the creator of Silent Hill series and the Forbidden Siren, expressed admiration for the game and hoped to collaborate with Chris Darrell. So that's high praise, I think, in my book. Wouldn't you agree, Dragon?
Oh yeah, from the guys who made the good Silent Hills.
Yeah. So we're gonna play this. Again, I knew nothing. I didn't even know this game existed.
Nobody does. That's why you're playing it.
Mm-hmm. So hold on a second, folks. I did need to do some media work here. Doing the media work, 'cause we gotta do it. Boom. And where's my Discords? For some reason my Discord is not up here. Boom. SuperEvilPoptarts versus boom. Paste, boom, boom, double boom, boom. Alright, so this is the way it works. Now, we don't know if this is chapter-based or not. So, we bet on how many times I'm going to die, rage, quit, be confused, or look up a guide.
There is no guide to this one.
Yeah, or look up a guide. And this might not have a guide.
Good luck.
So basically, you bet a number of how many times you think I'm going to do all that combination of. If it's chapter-based, we figured out if chapter-based is by chapter. If not, it'll be at a timed run. And I think we agreed that since I think it took me an hour and 15 minutes, we're just going to do this for a straight hour. We're just going to do it for a straight hour.
Once it starts.
Yeah, once I start actually moving my character.
I will yell time and I will yell stop.
Yep. And then we'll do that, and I'll watch. I have the time up here. that I can see. So when I know it's in an hour, I will just stop right there, and that will be it. But as you can see, so far, I mean, the graphics look pretty good. Dragon, if you're watching the stream there,
I would say this is PS3 style graphics. I would say the engine they're using is a little old.
they're using the Unreal 4.
That's surprising because the character models look really bad. They look PS4 style.
Yeah, they're
I mean PS3.
When I booted this game up, it came up with the Unreal 4 engine.
Yeah, I'm saying that the animations wise, when it comes to the character models, probably PS3 era.
Yep. This game did get awards at the NAV GTR Awards for Best Writing and. No, that's not a win. That's a nominated. 2018, it got Global Music Awards for Best Video Game Music and Best Composer Composition.
That's what some people said. The best thing was this game's music. So
Eurogamer in 2018 gave it Best Indie Game and Best Italian Game.
Easy category to win there.
IVGA, which was the Italian Video Game Awards, it won Best Italian Game. The Games Machine gave it Best Horror Game and Best Italian Game. It won at the Honoros Film Awards for Best Animation, Best Video Game Trailer, Best Song, and Best Poster, and it was also nominated for Director and Best Voiceover, though I don't know whose voiceover.
Well, the original voiceover is in Italian, so they had to dub it for American.
Yeah. Rely on Horror.
I love that's American. We had to dub it for American.
Yeah. Rely on Horror gave it Best Game of the Year and Community's Game of the Year, and SH Downloads Horror of the Game Year Award. So it has won awards. So we're gonna. It's also been listed on GameSpot's Scariest Games of All Time. And as Dragon mentioned, a streamer saying the best games you've never played. Or was it best horror games you've never played?
Best horror games you've never heard of.
Never heard of. All right, so enough jibber jabbering. Let's get on with the suffering. Empty. Okay, so walk. R1 is run. Crouch is the L. Flashlight is R. Interact is X. Dodge. Oh, it's got a dodge button. Why wasn't this an Outlast? Circle. Inventory. Oh, there's an inventory. Okay. Diary. Mm-hmm. Aim. Hold the door is L2. Place diversion is square. So this is giving me an Alien Isolation vibe. Change view is L1. Throw diversion is R2. So yeah, definitely giving me an Alien Isolation vibe. And we do have a pause button. Thank you. I'll probably forget most of this, but I'll have to remember it. So here we go.
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. It doesn't tell our story or really describe who we are.
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Spensica, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Listen to me, aromas leave us free, permits to be.
No one will be seating during the smoking scene.
Well, as you can clearly see, the paperwork there was all in Italian. I can definitely see PS3 modeling in here.
Looks like it's gonna rain again.
But I would say tail end, where people have figured out how to use it. So, alright, so as you know, it's all about betting. It's time to throw those bets out. I haven't moved, I haven't done anything. We watched the opening, that doesn't count. Jedi Polaris is betting 8, and he's going to bed, so he will not be able to see this. Dragon King Soup, you're also betting 8, so you will both be co-winners.
Bet 7.
7, he's $1-ing Jedi Polaris. What is Mr. Andrew's nickname would you give him in the DOT? I do not know what to give him a nickname. I have no idea where he's from, so I can't even give him a title. But
AP is betting 17.
What was that? 17. Our scribe of the DOT is betting 9. So there's a lot of $1 bidding here. And Supreme Sadist Grand Torturer Alucard is betting 12. Alright. So here we go, folks. Oh my god, she walks slow. Jeez.
Time is 11:31.
11:31. Alright. Let's look around here. Can I run? I can't do it now. Oh, okay. So if I try to do something like that, I tried to run, I pressed the L trigger in, it says I can't, it will let you know you cannot do something. That's it. Just sashay your way down there. Not this way. Okay. Well, that kind of sucked. And I can't run. Can't do this now. Oh, I can run. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. Much better. Is there stuff I can pick up here?
One heck of a run.
Yep. Okay,
I wonder how Italy won a war.
Okay, what? What are you doing? I can understand if you were a little bit out of breath there. Yeah, I can definitely see the PS3 modeling. Look at her dress. Right there, how it's kind of boxy-ish almost. As she walks. Alright, how about this way? Can we go this way? I have a feeling where it's going to push me back.
Yeah, sometimes that booty sway.
She's got a booty sway, alright. From what I understand, from a lot of girls, either you're born with it, or you really, really work on it. Okay, and then now she's gonna have a heart attack.
Well, she's wearing... You're having her try to sprint in a frigging...
I gotta see how big these heels are. These heels look huge. Wait a minute, hold on. I guess I'm going the right way. It hasn't pushed me back yet. I think she has some... Nope. Wow, you made me go all that way, and then... Now I gotta fucking Sasha my way back down this alleyway again. The slow is approach how much time someone put into booty swaying. Yeah, is she wearing heels? Props for realism at least. Yes, she is. And I think she's wearing some rather impressive inched heels here. I'm running her in bursts so she doesn't stop and have a panic attack, folks. So that's what she's having in one anyway. Hey, there we go, cutscene.
Meanwhile, somewhere else in Italy, where things are in English.
Well, not everything's in English.
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
Alright, let's see how big these heels are. Yeah, those are pretty impressive sized heels. I would say those are at least 5 inches.
Those are not 5-inch heels.
I don't know. Those look pretty big.
It looks like a standard dress high heel.
Alright, no, I know you can't do that now. I keep thinking that's the run button because that was Outlast too. I mean, even if these are almost PS3 type graphics, this is rather impressive graphics.
For a small development crew, yeah.
Yeah.
2.5-ish is what Green Glen's saying. Yeah, standard heal-ish, yeah.
2.5-ish? Okay, there we go. Alright.
So, 2.5, 3-inch heals, yeah.
See if there's anything here. If all the games that I have played taught me anything. Oh God!
Let's find a wrench and look at everything.
Yes, find the Grand Avatar Wrenchy.
Grand Admiral Wrenchy.
Yep. I'm walking under this trestle here. This is really impressive.
Probably because you haven't seen any games that have trestles.
True.
When Resident Evil had them, they were all pre-rendered cutscenes.
No, this is in-game.
Because if it was 5-inch shields Poptarts, says Greenham, she'd look like a ballerina or a hooker. Or a ballerina hooker.
A ballerina hooker, yeah. Or a hooker ballerina. Okay, so far it's mostly me walking around. That looks like a point of interest.
Or someone with poor fashion decisions.
Deadly anguishing. Okay, I guess that's considered anguishing? Now, I can't tell you what the setup of the story is, because that didn't go into
some old lady was talking.
Yeah, there was no details in the Wikipedia entry.
So apparently ballerina hookers were a thing.
I can give you a history later if you want. Wait, hold on, let me get my pen. I need to take notes. Well, man, really likes those cigs.
I mean, they definitely modeled after her, after the, who was the actress in, Silence of the Lambs?
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's pathology.
Oh, no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
And there's some nice detail there. If you look at her work badge, she's a brunette in that badge, and now she's a blonde. Okay, we are inside the house that
I love how you're just so distraught about that one detail.
No, not distraught. I'm just saying it's a nice,
This way.
neat little detail you can look at.
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame.
Who else smokes? Yes, Green Glen, that is a damn good question, see? Good. Pop-Tart's busy looking at the freaking badge and not looking at the fact that there's 3 cigarettes in the ashtray. I wasn't going to say anything, but well done.
Every day I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here.
Pop-Tart is currently at a B- for the details of a survival horror
His
game.
wife takes care of it when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
The neat detail is I can't run past her. They're making me walk at this pace.
Yeah, it's called setup, buddy.
Yep, that's good.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay. There's a bunch of points of interest in here. Let's check these out, shall we? The coronation of a virgin. The young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes, and a light hits her. But something is out of place. From the dark sky that threatens storm are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. Okay. Mr. and Miss Felton's farm, Razzo Gallio, closes. Danger of contamination. Wyman and the Feltons indicted for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971, the Rosso Gallo farm, Pride of the Gallos, closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could be the cause of severe parasitosis. The owner, Ariana Gallo, top right, her husband, the notary Richard Felton, bottom right, professor and company's partner, Albert alias Wyman, large picture, are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents at the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed the building and supervised the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining convent photo. Among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and the Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who has been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger to his former business partner, Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenoxyl Project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious medical award in 1957, but that was retired from the markets a few years later due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as location for product distribution, the activity ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children have been infected and as a consequence used as unaware test subjects. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also as a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. See the other side. You damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you've got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls? You never got balls. Okay.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but inaptitude and mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we
For
need.
what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go to exams.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
Year diagnosed. 1958.
Indubitably, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, and Roxy. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
Investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter.
Good evening.
Follow me.
Mr. Felton.
I wonder if I missed some clues in that room.
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot.
Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty sure you'll be back.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
That was the case. There was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Wow, I've already picked up 2 trophies already.
I'm just walking in.
Walking into the house and walking out of the house. I don't remember having a Barella. Maybe she had it in her purse. Oh no, that's Gloria.
Make sure to put the key right there. Because, you know, I'm not to look down the road the opposite way, where a crazy lady who's accusing old people of being old and crazy.
And the person you were looking for was, it looks like they modeled over a young Jodie Foster.
Yes.
Opening the door, and it's time for...
Crazy naked old man time.
Better shot of those heels. Would you like to save my game progress? Yes, I would.
Click, clack, click, clack. They'll never know you're coming. Click, clack, click, clack.
Look for the mirrors with your metronome. From now on, you can save your game only by using those. Alright, so that's the save system. Tutorial, flashlight, R button. Some areas of Felton Mansion are really dark. It may be difficult to find your bearings. Press the flashlight switch to light up your way.
Oh, God.
But remember to turn it on and off if you do not want to stick out. As long as I don't have to keep looking for fucking batteries.
Here's my favorite part, where Pop-Tart runs in circles because he doesn't know where he's going. And it's time for Survival Horror NASCAR, brought to you by Super Evil Pop-Tarts.
Tutorial, diversions, open inventory, diversions item, quick select. Diversion items are used to slow down or distract an enemy. You can take up to a maximum of 3. Once you've picked up a diversion item, you can equip it from the inventory or via quick selection. There are different types of diversion. Throwables. So aim, throw, just like almost any shooting game. You can use these objects to hit the enemy and stun them for a short period, time to distract them. Placeables. It's on the ground. Hold the button down to equip the item and lure the enemy into that area. Hold the place diversion item button down to use the item on the floor. In this way, you can slow down your enemy. I picked up a diversion enemy.
Diversion item?
An item, sorry, an item.
A diversion enemy, ha ha ha!
It is a glass. It is already equipped automatically. Okay, so looking around. Nothing.
Oh, they can hide in that.
Hey, a
Okay.
knife! Tutorial defense. Thank God, weapons! I can fight back! Thanks to defense, you can hit your enemy if he has reached and stopped you. When your opponent's about to kill you, you can use a defense item by following the instructions on the screen. Can be used once, and you can only bring one at a time. If you don't have any defense items, you won't be able to escape from your enemy's deadly grip. Okay. So it kind of sounds like the Evil Within 2 system. Do I have to equip it? I guess it's already automatically equipped. Okay, another diversion item. Alright.
Now, is there difficulties in this game, or is it just game?
I didn't look at the options. What is this?
Good job, Pop-Tart.
Okay, you can actually hide. Alright. And I can actually zoom.
You can go zoom, 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 zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. I see. Alright, let's see. What do we got here?
There's a dress. Go wear that.
They're not dresses. They're part of his whatchamacallit collection.
They're part of his whatchamacallit collection.
From Playboy. Hugh Hefner collection of robes.
Oh.
Look,
there's something on...
There's a power generator. Better not turn off the lights.
You see the lights. Turn out on that place.
Crouch is the L button. Open door. X. Someone might be lurking behind the door. Before you go, you can peek to see if there's an enemy on the other side. Approach it solely with the crouch button and press the open door. Instead of you're chased, press the hold door button when you're in front of a closed door. In this way, you can stop your enemy coming in. Warning, you can only hold the door for a short period of time. Pretty sure I'm going to remember most of this. Forget most of this. Okay, so this. And I already did. Am I holding the door? What am I doing? Crouch. There we go, crouch. No, go back to crouching. It's locked. It's tied with a rope. Really, I can tell that from over here. Nothing. Nothing. No, I already was in that one. Close it, damn it. Nothing. Nope, nope. Another diversion item. Okay. Another diversion item. Yes. Yes. Are you sure I picked it up? Am I dropping something? I feel like a cat. With a with a laser pointer.
Wow!
So L2 to zoom. Okay, I can zoom.
You can wow.
What's this? A defensive item? 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 A defensive
Well,
item?
you do know, be careful, you're going to be running back through this.
I think it only holds so many.
Well, here's the thing. I kept telling you that the house you're in is literally the same house throughout the entire game, so remember where they are?
Good luck with that!
Man, just watching this trailer, you're screwed.
The trailer?
Yeah, you're done. I don't know how you're getting through this.
Well, I'm gonna have to, okay, so I can't... I don't want to pick it up. I want to close the door, thank you. That's a defensive item. I don't want to pick it up. I just want to close it. Well, it's a good thing that I just thrown it on the floor.
Wow, this runs like garbage on the original PlayStation.
Okay, close that. Please close that too. No! Oh my god! I was over at the other one. Thank you. Okay, a picture. Who are they? Maybe some of Dr. Felton's distant relatives.
That dress is going to be important soon for you.
Don't. You're giving me tips already?
Wasn't a tip, just saw the trailer.
I actually haven't watched the trailer. I should watch it. Okay, what?
There's going to be a point where there's going to be 4 or 5 people chasing you around this fucking mansion.
Oh boy.
And bees!
Bees? We all love bees.
Everyone loves bees.
Not the bees! No. Oh my god.
Get your bees here. Bees for sale. Buzz, pollinate your garden today.
What's this? Can I turn it off? I guess not.
Well, I've done. I got goofed.
Hey, my first door opener.
Door opener.
Okay, distraction advice. I can see this interacting thing being a pain. Hey, it's a puzzle. Find whatever you need to activate the stairs controller in the basement.
Oh boy.
Another puzzle. It's a small goods lift that communicates with upstairs, but the control panel doesn't seem to work here. Defensive item. Press To upgrade your defensive item, 3 uses left. I'm not going to touch that just yet. So that's a hidey thing. That's a defensive item.
That's a defensive thing. That's a hidey thing.
Take the rope. Okay, took the rope.
Hang yourself.
The door is tied with a rope. I thought I took the rope.
Before the rope gets too crazy, hang yourself.
Oh, I had to hold on to it? Oh my god. Okay, took the rope. There's a defensive item, I believe. Okay, can I close the door? Yes, I can. There you go. I just went in a circle. Open it. Interact. Guess not. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there a radio here? May need something on to use on that. Oh god, you get winded so easy. You're worse than fucking Sebastian from Evil Within 1.
Spoiler alert. This guy may or may not have worked on those type of games.
He may or may... You're talking about the guy who actually wrote and created this?
Yes.
Alright. Because it gets annoying hearing her just like, like she's just, well, she is a smoker. That would explain that. That is a hide spot. Defensive item. Nothing. This seems to be blocked on another floor. Okay. No, I don't want that. I wanted to open this. Well, folks, I know something horrible is supposed to happen soon. Actually, no. I want you to open you, purposely take out the item, drop that on the floor, close it. I love the fact I don't have...
You're sneaking into this guy's house and you're running around in heels, clickety-clacking everywhere.
I don't hear no clickety-clacking. No, that's a hidey spot. Get out of it. I don't need to be there yet. Yet! I thought that was a door. Hey, I didn't open that door. Oh.
Mrs. Felton. Are you here?
Goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me then.
Please, Mrs. Felton.
Oh, so his wife's dead upstairs? Being eaten? Oh yeah, definitely being eaten. Those aren't bees, they're moths, pardon me.
Bring on the horror!
Get ready to die, Pop-Tarts, cause you're gonna do it a lot. Unless this is somehow the game that he's good at survival horror. Or you figured it out finally.
The record player got jammed again, right? Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Oh boy.
Oh, his daughter's just dead upstairs.
Oh yeah, well, get ready for this. She's Jennifer flavored. And he looks rather naked.
He is wearing like a shop that, like a thing that you wear like at a surgery thing, like a surgery apron.
Tutorial.
But other than that,
Stalkers.
no.
There's a stalker in this era. You can decide if you want to bypass him, distract him, or face him. Why would the fuck would I want to face him?
Because if you kill them, they die and they don't come back.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah, you can kill them in this game.
Crouch.
I guarantee there's a trophy for killing them all or dodging them all.
I didn't look at the trophies. Crouch. Remember not to make any noise, otherwise he will put on your tracks. I could tell that translating some of these directions, which were probably Italian, didn't come out very well. Avoid running or use the crouch button to move silently. Dodge. In case a stalker gets too close to you, press the dodge button to avoid his attack if you still have enough breath. Can I do the dodge without actually... Try to escape from the mansion that I just came into. Mr. and Miss Felton happy to stay. They're alive. They both smile. They look happy. One of them definitely looks alive, but Richard's pale eyes are making me feel uneasy. Don't mind me, Miss Felton. Don't mind me. Or Jennifer, or whoever fuck you are. What's this? That is another... That is a distraction device. Can I turn you off? Guess not.
Can I turn you off? No? Damn.
Oh, I'm dead.
Still here?
Dodge! Oh, that's a dodge.
Swallow your own tongue!
That was dodge, dodge different.
Yeah. Dodge is different.
That's some interesting.
I hit the square button. Okay, I'm dead. That's one death.
And they're like, oh, okay.
I had a defensive item on me. Why didn't it work?
Stay on target. I can't shake him. Stay on target.
Well, one thing, I'm not going to turn on that alarm clock, that alarm thing, because that's what brought him here. There seems to be something shiny stuck in the drain, clogging it. It looks like a clock key or something. Need to find something unclog the drain. Okay.
Unclog the drain.
This must be Dr. Felton's gown. Key items. A fundamental progress in the story. Mission object icon inventory. To use a key item, get in front of an element with the icon missing key item. Use the button, open inventory, select the item that you want to use, and press the use option.
Alright, my headset's about to die, so I'm gonna head to bed. You've got 15 more minutes.
Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be... I mean, I have one death. It was mostly a lot of setup for this game.
That just shows how much not faith we had in you. Oh, boy.
Alright, Dragon King Soup left, because his thing was gonna be done, so... I have a stalker. I can face him and kill him. Or I can sneak around him. Yes, it's blocked on the other floor. Why am I going back up? That's to hide. Upgrade my defensive item. Okay, so I was up here.
Nothing left. Who's there?
Let's see here.
Would you like to play?
So I don't hear him talking. Okay, he's walking down that way. Sneaky, sneaky. turn on TV, but
Stand still. Release my land for me and them. A whole new world, falling out.
trying to remember where the... Where was the stairs? I don't remember where the stairs were. That, I believe, is to save the game. Or to restore my life? Oh. Okay, interesting. I'll have to remember where they're at. I still have 10 minutes. You know what? I'm going to save here, so if something happens in 10 minutes. Did I save my game? Okay, saving. Alright. Defensive item, defensive item. Oh shit. I'm back with Jennifer. I don't remember this place. Press L2 to read paper sheet. Dear Felton, I do not think I have the strength or the courage to keep up with this story. Therapy is not bringing you anywhere, and what has happened today is something very serious. I've got rid of the film. Reviewing your session of mesmerization can only hurt your mental health, and I wish it would never end up in the wrong hands. Don't try to take it back. I've thrown it in the oven. Also replace the battery on the pendulum clock. We don't need a projector anymore. Take care of yourself, Gloria. Find and go through the lost film on the hypnosis session of Dr. Felton. Alright, so I gotta look for a clock that has the fucking battery on it. What's this? Okay, that just turned the thing down. Another door. It's locked. Okay, so I am currently back in here. So what did I miss? The initial thing. I missed this pit. Nope, that's a defensive item. Defensive item. Look up. Okay. Okay, so picture of decapitated head. Woo-hoo. What kind of craziness am I got myself involved in? I'm totally lost. Defensive item. There's a shit ton of defensive items all over the place. That goes up. How do I go down? 4 minutes, folks. I really don't think we're going to do a lot of much here. Except watch me get lost, because I am very, very lost. But I'm not going to be looking up anything, because quite honestly, I don't see a lot happening in 4 months. I mean, 4 minutes, sorry. Not that way. That looks like stairs. Yes, they are. They are stairs. What? Whoa, oh, hello.
Stop, you stupid bitch!
No, don't crouch. What are you doing crouching?
Ah. Don't go away. I have a gift for you.
I can dodge. Holy shit, dodging's awesome.
I'll make you swallow your own tongue.
I don't have enough energy. I don't have anything to shoot him with.
You weren't invited.
I know I wasn't invited. I'm crashing. Oh yeah.
Fucking cocksucker.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Noisy lip.
Oh my god.
This is
What? I think I'm dead. Yeah. I'm dead. That's 2, and I think that's going to end the stream. At least I figured out exactly how to do the defensive thing. The reason I failed the first time is I have to hit it, and there's a sweet spot in the middle, and I just kept going past it. And so there is a sweet spot for that. So I figured that out, at least. So it was a more of a stream of figuring out than anything. And I know we do have our bets. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it, and it's about me at the mirror. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. It was a secondary stream since I finished Outlast 2. That has been finished. We're now playing ReMothered, Tormented Fathers. So it's going to be interesting trying to figure this out. I love me puzzles! No, I don't. I don't like puzzles. Not in survival horror, at least. Anyway, the count is actually 2 deaths. Just simply 2 deaths. And the winner... Looking here, because I think we had someone who said 8. I don't remember who that was. I'm missing something. We did have 2 people that had 8. Oh yes, that was Jedi Polaris. No, he did 18. And I believe Dragon King Soup said 7. So guess what? Dragon King Soup has won. And the prize, used cigarette butts from the ashtray of Dr. Foster's Cigarette Butts Emporium. Enjoy your cigarette butts, Dragon King Soup. It's the best thing I could come up with since we just came up with this. Yes, you have won. You've won cigarette butts from Dr. Foster's Cigarette Farm Emporium. None of the great tobacco taste. Not that there was any good taste of tobacco anyway. And also with your winnings of the cigarette butts, you also get a free one-time use for Dr. Luigi's lung and esophagus recovery services. You only can pick one. Half price on tracheotomies. Alright, so thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Next stream tomorrow, 9 p.m. Something. We don't know. We really don't know. It might be Irish doing it and the board chairman. It might be me. It's usually been division, but the division's kind of died up and dried up. And that sounds like someone opening the door, trying to kill me. So you know what? We're going to go to the main menu. I've saved anyway. Yes. Main menu, please. So yeah, that's the next stream is tomorrow. Miles will just go through the whole week. So it's 9 p.m. It's something. Something. Don't know what. We'll figure it out. Just tune in here 9 p.m. Something will be done. Tuesday, of course, is our world famous, at least in our own mind, Destiny Disappointment Tuesday. The Solstice event of Heroes' event is ending tomorrow. We don't know. It could be just to be a blank week. I didn't see anything about Lord Salabar coming in with Iron Banana, so I don't know if it'll be Iron Banana flavored. So join us then between 8:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday is Weeb Wednesday, and it'll be a continuation of the Princess Guide. We are on the Princess Monomaria, who's just a poor princess from a poor country. Please help guide her and try not to steal her panties. And then Thursday and Friday at 9 p.m. it's Tactics with Irish Ghost and the board chairman. Saturday, well, we've been playing Monster Hunter. I'll play Monster Hunter again. We'll get together Huntmaster Alucard and second Chopper MTG. They this week up until Thursday at 8 p.m. is still the Hunters Appreciation Festival, so check that out if you play Monster Hunter. They probably will not have another festival after next week, because unless then once that Thursday hits, it'll be a week and a day before actually no. It'll be, yeah, yes indeed. So this Thursday it'll be less than a week and a day for Monster Hunter Iceborne. Yeah. And like I said, you can join me and Chopra MTG as soon as we get our copies, as soon as we get it up and running. We'll be streaming Monster Hunter World Iceborne on the 6th. And then, of course, Sunday, bring it all back in. Full circle. We'll be back here with me playing ReMothered Tormented Fathers. And brightness, field of view, HDR. Okay, audio. Controls. Okay, crouch. Okay, I can go and look at my controls again if I forget. Languages. Your selections are English, Italiano, Francois, Espanol, Castellano, Dutch, Portuguese, Polski. I believe that is Russian, Hungarian, Turk, Arabic. I'll have to double check on that. And I do have subtitles on. I think that's a pretty good way of doing it. So those were the options. Extras, there is some, I believe, DLC for this. I don't know, I have to double check. I do know that if you go on Steam, you can get the art book and the soundtrack from this if you go through Steam. Alright, so again, Dragon King Soup is our winner. I'd like to thank Dragon King Soup for coming in here to party. For this quick little small stream. Be sure to subscribe and throw a defensive item of your choice at the notification bell so you will get a notification when we are streaming, because YouTube is weird and dumb. Also, you can follow me here on PlayStation Network. Whenever I'm playing a game or streaming, you will see it in your dashboard feed, especially if you mouse over that particular game that you own that I also own. We also have Discord you can join us at, and you can even get in on when I'm playing games off the PC. We also have a Facebook page that you can join us at. Just send a request to join, and 9 times out you get in. It's all about games, geekery, and stupidity, and no world bullshit, because we get enough of that on a daily basis. You can also follow us on our severely underused Twitter pages, Space Canada TV, our PR man, I am Emo McGillicuddy, and my own SuperEvilPoptarts, one word spelled out, unlike my tag. I will be seeing you, ladies and gentlemen, maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, if Irish takes up the stream, you will definitely see me on Tuesday for Destiny Disappointment Tuesday. Again, I'd like to thank Dragon King Soup for coming in. My name is SuperEvilPoptarts, and as always, executive producer Takun the Fail Kitty. Remember, in space, no one can hear you apologize.